here. As the Gnar into Renekton is coming out. Didn't want to go the way of the Quinn that we saw be very unsuccessful here in the LCK in its debut, but have seen it definitely pop off overseas.
Gnar is one of the easiest champion that you have like 50-50 top side.
I just don't know how you're supposed to ever get a good ult in the mid to late game.
That's the point,
against this comp.
Yeah, so the laning phase of Gnar is so easy to play because you can always go for 50-50 or you can even win lane.
Yeah.
But after that, the difficulty of the Gnar is just going really high because of the the ultimate, you know. So it's always hard to pull off the maximum of the performance from the champion. But yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen because their weakness is obviously top lane and mid lane. I mean, total top side of SeolHaeOne is not performing great.
Yeah.
But your opponent is BDD plus Rascal plus Clid. So this is one of the hard matchup for them. Right?
It's definitely also a great comp for a Lee Sin to be in as well, on top of everything, right? Like, Lee Sin getting all of this lane priority isn't going to be as worried about Kuma trying to like speed farm and take away his camps and things like that, because the Lee Sin will always have priority everywhere on the map. Maybe even bottom lane as well, because Braum Kalista isn't like a lot of other Kalista lanes.
No. But at least they should have something pressure from the bot lane, because otherwise the game would be really...
I mean, it's over, right?
Yeah, it should be over.
Maybe it is. Who knows? We are 16 seconds in. Congratulations, Gen.G. No, never mind. Still a chance that SeolHaeOne Prince can get themselves into a winning position.
I mean, their draft is still fine, you know?
I mean, it's okay, yeah. And they should be able to, you know, play around Mickey if he can get into a bottom lane and try and get hybrid a little bit. Snowballed, ikssu is in a decent matchup for the Gnar. Rascal is very confident on the Renekton, so we shouldn't be too surprised that he's picking this up. It's certainly one of his champions that he just likes. And Gen.G, as far as like early to mid game power, this is a just terrifying composition.
Yeah.
BDD also with a lot of extra comfort and flexibility with the unsealed spellbook.
I was expecting something from the SeolHaeOne Prince earlier in the game because their invade team comp is just so great.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, plus Braum and Olaf, but yeah, maybe they are looking for the trade.
Even Gnar is really good.
They're looking for the trading side here, probably. Yeah, they're invading here.
Yeah, it's all going to be seen by Clid, who's going to immediately wander over to the other side of the map. Could even take away the red buff, but instead he's going to try and be as efficient as possible.
Such a predictable play when enemy team has Braum plus Olaf.
Ruler pulling the wave here. See whether he can deny this melee minion, and it looks like he's going to. I think at least Secret got the experience. So we're going to have a look at the win rate. Went up since last time. I believe it was 60% yesterday, then won a couple of games. Good old Lee Sin Zoe. And I do really love the set into the Gnar as well. Top of everything, as Kuma's going to come on over. That's a great bubble that's going to land. Be a bit of extra damage onto that Olaf. Although it's all a cunning ruse, he just wanted to speed up his clear.
Yeah. And I think they're still looking for the skirmish here, because Clid is not getting... he didn't get the buff yet, so he should get this red buff right here.
They would have known that Clid wasn't on this. He should have Q back up again and should be able to lock this down, and does. There's Kuma. No red buff, but he does have a fair bit of power here at level 3. But only level 2 at the moment, but we'll be able to steal away the red, as there's the flash facebreaker, and Hybrid's already dead! Secret not as unbreakable anymore as he walks away with his little biscuit, wondering what he's supposed to do with it right now as he lost his 80 carry before 3 minutes.
Well, I told you, it's really easy matchup for Sett that when you play against Kalista, if you land one combo with Ignite, it's just kill immediately. So,
well, that definitely happened, so
yeah,
I'm not going to argue with you at all in that one, as damn, I wasn't expecting it to be that aggressive that early.
Yeah, and also he's one of the best Sett support player in the league right now, so
Do you think I maybe like saw Irove doing it too much with his level 1 flash? As Secret has no mana. There's the Haymaker.
Wait,
Rule
what?
just gets another one. Right as Hybrid wanders back into the lane. Kuma now trying to do his best here. Good rend, but Life not going to be slowed down by that undertow. Kuma picks up the axe. And Life doesn't have his flash, but he's able to get out. Ruler uses both of his summoner spells, but he'll be fine as well. 1-0-1 for the Ezreal before 4 minutes.
Wait, what was that, by the way? Both players still have flash on right now. And yeah, that was so huge mistake and silly as well.
Oh no, Hybrid went aggressive.
And losing trade against level 1 Ezreal as level 2 Kalista.
But also like Life has flash.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think that was ever going to fail.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, that was just the most... He walked up with 200 health.
yeah, and also this one as well.
Yeah, this is even more weird. I'm going to check out the top lane as ikssu's flash is now on cooldown.
I mean, I don't know how to explain this, by the way.
Just
Like,
don't. We'll just leave it. We'll just pretend that didn't happen.
I mean, it felt
How
like-
do you start a game at 1-0-1, Ruler? That's incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Randomly happened.
Yeah, just randomly happened.
I mean, I just felt like I was just watching some random YouTube content that it's like Challenger bot lane versus Diamond bot lane, you know?
Yep. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, obviously Challenger bot lane. With,
it's a Smurf highlight reel
yeah.
that you can check out. I got myself to diamond from bronze, and this is one of the bronze games. No, it's not one of the bronze games. Not like that.
Yeah, but anyways, they still have great lane at least on the top lane. Nothing is happening on the top, and this is very great news for SeolHaeOne, isn't it?
It is weird though, because Solo and Prince are normally good at playing around a bottom lane that has control and fires everywhere else, and now it's the complete opposite. It's ikssu that's doing pretty well, although not going to be ahead in farm, especially after Rascal picks up this wave. This Clid, he's going to move on over. Rascal's only level 5, as ikssu's going to move on back now, but I think that if Rascal goes in, he probably dies. Don't know whether Clid can 1v1 the level 5 Gnar, as Rascal's going to come on over. No flash, remember, but will be able to get the stun, and the Q lands. The Clid locks that one down. Double face breaker's nice here on the bottom side, as Solo and Prince still want to fight. Arcane Shift comes in, Haymaker gets him with just the edge. And now Secret once again, he's got a nice biscuit there, but he's still dead. That's 3-0-1 Sett on the bottom side. This is all 2v2, by the way, guys. As rule of... yeah, that's definitely how I'm feeling as well, my friend. Secret's still got flash though, but it's totally fine.
Such a disappointing game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to say. This top lane gank was also, like, he was looking at... Yeah, I mean, I assume that ikssu should know that Clid is on the top side because he has ward on it. And this was not the timing that ikssu has to play aggressive because his jungler was going on the bot lane, I mean, going downside of the map after him getting topside vision, right? And also bot lane. I mean, after first blood on the bot, it's already done.
I mean, yeah, this is also
like
100-0 this time onto Hybrid.
I mean,
This
it's not about the
most
champion still, you know? We said Azura Prince's draft is not that great compared to Gen.G because they're not having like meta champions on the top lane and support.
Oh, bubble lands. VDD has another paddle star. It's going to be a lot of damage, but no, just going to cover him in sparkles. Cooldown not quite down enough yet. Only level 7. Q going to land on the Hybrid. He's still dancing forward. Facebreaker doesn't get the Kalista, which could be a big deal. Life will have the Haymaker available and does. Lots of value there. As underneath the turret goes Mickey, looking for that gold card. Only lands onto Clid, and he'll take half of his health bar. But at least they get that shutdown onto the Sett.
All planned.
Oh yeah, that's what they wanted. Feed the Sett and take his money.
Yeah, but anyways, it was just support dying on the 4-man gank, so it's not a big deal for SeolHaeOne right now because they are losing all 3 lanes at the same time. So when Gen.G organize order pressure in a one-way, like objective, like, yeah, Clid is doing Drake right now, so I think slowly, I mean, not slowly, the game is
Yeah, I was gonna
accelerating really fast. for the Gen.G side.
Yeah, we'll see what Ruler can buy as he goes back. Only ahead by a couple of farmers. That's a great Gnar into the wall. Rascal will have dominance if he feels like it. Just going to wander into that lane, and ikssu now just going to try and chase down the Crocodile. See whether he gets the slice and dice back, as the boomerang's not going to connect. ikssu not going to push any further forward. Now that he has that Ninja Tabi, he is very scary. Movement speed and denial of auto attacks, very good against the old Renekton as the Gnar.
I mean, Gnar got buffed on this patch, so
Yeah, true.
the mini Gnar should be stronger in the lane when you use jump aggressive.
Yep, does have extra attack speed now. There's another two-man face breaker here from Life. Gets the exhaust down as Kuma's going to come up. So Rascal definitely going to be in trouble this time. Not sure how close the slice and dice is, but I don't think he's going to get out anyway. No, he is, as Clid's going to turn up. Level 6 available. See whether he gets the kick back. That's the kick into the wall for the mini stun. Q not going to connect there, but it does not matter as ikssu, he should be falling. No! Gets one back. And there's, oh, the ignite's going to be enough. Life not with another haymaker, but does have a lot of movement speed. Phase Rush going to get him out of there. No stun available, so still a better trade for Gen.G, but there's a kill on the Gnar. It's good.
Yeah. So many random situation is happening all around the map, so it feels like we're just watching one of the Scream games.
Yeah, I know, right? It does feel a bit like that.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm watching LCK currently, because the game looks like so random, you know? Even Gen.G is just playing not that organized game, you know?
I mean, it's just aggression, right?
Yeah.
And Gen.G at least do have a composition that
they're
does
winning.
complement that,
Yeah,
right?
so they're winning, so they are...
Yeah, they're the ones that look cool now, you know? As we're going to have a look at this one more time. I was actually pretty sure Rascal should have died there.
Yeah, but the dodge here was just so great.
Yeah.
No
These
second.
alcoves, man. Even gets the
Life steal as well.
out. Huge.
Yeah. And a little bit of disrespect here, because he was not using flash ulti first. But anyways, they got everything. They lost Rascal in the top lane, but it doesn't matter that much, because the bot lane is already crashed, like demolished.
Oh yeah, it's done. Although, I mean, Hybrid you saw in the 1v1, not doing too badly. We're going to see Ruler go back and not actually really pick up too much, only really a pickaxe worth of battle stats, whereas Hybrid very close to the Blade of the Ruined King now. Of course, mid-game will come around and Ruler will be very, very strong. Although Mirror Mana going to be a little bit delayed. He went for first item Sheen just for that extra damage, which certainly paid off. And one plate already has been claimed here by Hybrid. So Hybrid's still showing that he's a good player, right? Despite everything.
I mean, still Gen.G is snowballing everything because they're getting all the objectives in the map. And Clid already got the header as
Icky's
well.
got Ignite, so not going to be cleansing anything. Ignite goes down there. There's the flash out from BDD. It's too many people turning up into his lane. Meanwhile, on the top side, this kickback from Clid actually gets the finishing blow with a Sonic Wave. Don't get to see that all the time as ikssu, as Mini Gnar gets flashed on. The Ruthless Predator is there. That's a big old wallop onto the head of the Lee Sin as BDD turns up to collect himself the kill, but he's brought a lot of friends.
Oh, picking up
There's
flash.
the Fate's kill call, and BDD does pick up that flash indeed. Wildcard's not going to be enough, but Hybrid grabs that kill, and Rascal's going to go down as well. A few extra kills back here for SeolHaeOne Princes. They lose their bottom lane out at turret.
Yeah, I'm glad that SeolHaeOne keeps trying.
Yeah, man.
A lot of situations, because the game was already looked like finished from the Gen.G side after 3 minutes, but right now they keep trying and they're trading some kills, and it's still, yeah, I mean the situation is fine right now, even though, yeah, still Gen.G is leading the game.
Yeah, they are definitely leading. It's only 2,000 gold, so we're not gonna cue the like. Instead of commentary, we're just going to play yakety sax, as our friend Papa Smithy would say. This is just the replay of that top lane that we were seeing in the very, very large picture. I just like the first Q getting the kill.
Yeah.
It's fun.
But I think one of the reasons why SeolHaeOne is able to keep trying this game is because of ikssu's top lane.
Yeah.
He's doing really great on Gnar right now. He's at least like not getting solo kills in the top lane, because he was getting solo kills so many times on when SeolHaeOne is just losing the game, you know. So.
Oh yeah. Well, now they're going to try and fight for this Drake. There is a Manamune here on Ruler, but no Muramana. Secret trying to get on in. Control vision on this Drake as Hybrid's just going to try and put some sticks in there. See what Clid can do here. No flash available, and they're not going to be able to take away that Drake at all. As there's the showstopper into the backline. AoE is big. As now Rascal gets in amongst it. There's the slice. I believe still has the dice available. As Hybrid's going to have to respect that one, but no. Will be able to make it far enough away. Pierces for another hop. And the bubble not going to connect, but it does block him off there, just not with quite enough vision as he scoots around that corner. So Gen.G now just going to be able to take down this outer turret in the mid lane. Not going to get the plates for the completion. But look, to be honest, they don't need to worry about that one too much. 4-2-3 now for life. This guy's he's aggressive on this set.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just watching one of the montage of Sett support game.
Yeah, right.
And he's just doing great. I mean, last team
got a
fight
dead
was
man's
not great.
already.
Yeah. The last team fight, SeolHaeOne Prince focused really well enough, but anyways, his engage made all the situation after that, so it doesn't matter that much. Clid, he also tried 4-man ulti, I mean 3-man ulti right there, but yeah.
Sick.
The blast cone blocked him. The blast cone blocked this advantage play.
It did definitely kill Secret though.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, they are getting all the objectives, you know, even though they're trading kills. But after that, actually, SeolHaeOne managed to get a 1 Drake. So I think they are still contesting the game right here.
Rascal trying to get a bit of a fight here as the wallop doesn't quite connect onto the crocodile. He will be absolutely fine. I was talking to Papa Smithy this morning, and I'm glad that I was, because now I'm thinking about him and Secret at the same time, and I still need to ask him about what the secret was. It was always the Kongdu Monster secret, that was back in the day, but now it's the SeolHaeOne Prince secret, and I just want to know. Always wanted to, he's never told me, even off broadcast. Life's hard sometimes, man.
But anyways, I think SeolHaeOne Prince, they still have chance when it comes to 5-5 because they have Kalista Braum, you know. Even though you cannot use your the lane ability of the Kalista, still the team fight is really scary as a Braum plus Kalista, right? So
true. And also, you know, Gen.G's composition is focused very clearly around early game dominance. So if they can survive for long enough, theoretically they can get themselves some team fights. I mean, Ezreal is a good late game champion, and I think Sett also fares relatively well with all of the CC that he does have and how difficult it is to kill him. We'll see whether SeolHaeOne Prince can overcome all that. They can certainly play the map very well with their Twisted Fate that they have. But at the moment, not able to play the map really at all, as they've lost their outer turret. Mid lane and bottom lane now lost the Herald, so the top lane outer turret should join those ones in piles of rubble.
yeah. I mean, the good thing is they had no chance at 3 minutes, right? But right now, in the 17 minutes in the game, it feels like they can still do something.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine at all.
It's also so crazy that the game has balanced itself back out to the SeolHaeOne that we know, with Hybrid being the only one that has a gold lead. It's just crazy as Kuma. He's going to get kicked. Not just yet. He's definitely punched, though, as ikssu has now found Rascal once again. And here's the dive towards the bottom side. There is no stopwatch available. And Rascal's going to get slowed down, and Mickey's going to grab that auto attack. ikssu also going to survive as they lose the outer turret on the top side of the map.
Yeah, I mean, they are actually using TF really well all around the map, and Mickey is slowly just getting all the advantage.
This has also always been one of Mickey's champions, right?
Yeah, that is true.
It's so funny that he's also the gambler. And, you know, it's Mickey. He does certainly get some gambling done. As far as how he plays League of Legends, not allowed to gamble here in Korea if you are Korean. And that's just Gnar to try and get the crocodile out of there.
Yeah. I mean, surprisingly, his mastery of the champion is really great, ikssu. Like
Also
it's
a
really great
really,
line.
really good bait play as well.
Yeah. So everything seems like doable. So I think this Drake might decide the game here.
Also denying that second Drake is a big deal.
That was
it would
really
have been
huge.
sole point otherwise. So if they want to delay the game, it's certainly how you're supposed to do it. There's Clid, flash available, kick available. I want to see some sick plays out of this guy's Lee Sin.
Yeah, they need to just start up the Drake because enemy team has Zoe. So if you get poked down, you have no chance.
Yep.
So they are pulling trigger right here.
Here they are, you've got Sett roaming around from the side, but he's not going to get there in time, and the second Drake is just going to go down. There's the Fate's Call, Hybrid already down to half though, and he's hit by the bubble. Showstopper into the front line, but that's to save Clid, as Zoe is already dead, but Ruler has now been unleashed. True Shot Barrage over 3. Clid grabs that kill as ikssu, sure to die next. Unbreakable is going to be put up, but that will wear off as the Q lands from Clid, and they do finish off that team fight. A triple kill on the back of Ruler as well as Gen.G. They've now got Fed support and Fed AD carry.
That was such a clean play by Life Plus. And Clid, just look at the set position. Life was just looking at the engage at all. I mean, Zoe got like bursted, but right here, Life was just so doing so great with Clid. And Hybrid, he couldn't land any spears on the enemy target. And Ruler finally managed out to clean up all the targets with his Ezreal. Such a great team fight by Life and Clid right there.
Yeah, I swear, if there's like an achievement for killing people with Sonic Wave, by the way, Clid's going to achieve it like 5 times this game. That's another Sonic Wave that he got in that fight. I know it's definitely not the most relevant part, but just something to be aware of, because Life's going to find Secret. There's a really bad joke I could have made there, but I'm not going to.
I mean, I think it's great because there is something that you can do it in League as well, no? There's achievement.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can now. Never used
How
to
is
be
it
able
called?
to.
Is it Immortals or something?
Yeah, it's that thingy. And I remember there was a lot of mixed feedback when that one came out. Haven't done too much of it myself.
No, not really.
I sort of focus on playing the game.
But
But,
anyways,
you know,
yeah.
some people play games for different reasons, and I think giving people like the way to enjoy it the way they want is definitely a good idea. As Gen.G, they enjoy it taking down turrets, and they're gonna do so now. ikssu also of a similar mind. He's gonna work on it on the bottom side as Crocodile versus Magician in the mid lane is just going to be trading off minion waves. But ikssu is going to be successful here, so that siege not necessarily working here for Gen.G. They do open up the Baron pit for themselves. They have a lot of vision in the area. Mickey, of course, doesn't care about that, can just press R if he would like to. So SeolHaeOne Prince probably in a better position than we were expecting for this stage of the game.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's not clean game at all by Gen.G's side, and SeolHaeOne is still trading something. Not the cleanest rotation that we were expecting from Gen.G's side. So it's like the game is still 50-50, but because of the champion, because of the team, we're still thinking that Gen.G, the game is still Gen.G's favor. But yeah, the game is not done yet, and the Nashor is still out there. So I think if they just manage to have just standard 5v5 on the mid lane or on the Nashor pit, I think SP has really great chance on in this game, because like it's really hard to have great team fight as a Sett support, you know. Like it's not the easy job as a
You can ult Gnar out of his ult though.
Yeah, that is true.
We saw that yesterday actually. I think it might have been in the G2 series. In the LEC. It was actually really, really cool watching Sett completely deny any sort of engage. I might be wrong there, guys. I was very tired.
Yeah, but anyways, one of the great reasons why SP is doing great is Gnar TF is just doing great here, you know?
Well, now BDD could be in trouble, but Clid's going to miss the Q. Life is already down here, and the Destiny not going to be taken as Ruler now finds himself into the Dragon Pit. Does have Arcane Shift, gets himself back with the rest of his team. As there's the Glacial Fissure, but it doesn't get as much as they really want, and Safeguard gets Clid out of there as well. Mickey down relatively low as Life throws his life away as True Shot Barrage lands and connects onto the Gnar. He's going to bite the dust. So a trade. Support for top lane as Rascal wasn't even there. BDD teleported forward though. And now it is the Zoe Ezreal cleanup show. And this is what this combo does. Inner turret's still available. As we'll see whether Rascal can tank this one for long enough, as there's another kill for Ruler. Hybrid, fair bit of damage available, but not going to be rending anyone down here today. And with 18 seconds on the Infernal Drake, it looks like Gen.G will finally get their second dragon.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it's second Drake for Gen.G in 23 minutes. So, yeah, the game is really messy.
Oh, yeah.
I would say Clown Fiesta.
Yeah. At this point in time, the Clown Fiesta started before 3 minutes had even ticked over, to be perfectly honest with you. But has been entertaining, and 28 kills in 24 minutes, you're not going to complain. As an LCK fan, we just want stuff to happen, and there has definitely been stuff happening this game.
The start of the fight, they were just looking for Rula, but he had cleans. So it was not that great, but that engage by Secret was so clean. So I thought maybe SeolHaeOne can clean this up, but they focused and used so many abilities on one target, which is support. So they have no power at all after getting one support player in the team fight. And after that, BDD just tipping behind on SeolHaeOne Prince's side and just cleaning out, as you mentioned.
Yeah, and this is what this comp does, right? You have a team fight, you get rid of the front line, and then Gen.G are just way more mobile than you. So it just means that the punishment for losing a fight is very all or nothing against Ezreal and Zoe, something that we've seen for a very long time here in the LCK. There's Clid. Going to try and secure this Bramble back, but Hybrid presses an E button, and he's going to grab that one for himself. Ruler finds a control ward. Definitely one of the best games for ikssu that we've seen, despite his scoreline.
For sure.
Mickey hasn't died yet. This is crazy. It's just a very weird experience that, you know, the focus has been definitely on Hybrid, so it's been hard for him, but Mickey and ikssu just silently achieving.
He's truly rolling a dice today.
Oh, yeah.
And maybe
he's on the right channel.
Yeah, his best day he ever had in Summer Split. I mean, I'm pretty sure because they won only
they've only won one game, so you don't. There's not too many other options there. It was also in week 1, so they haven't, in recent memory, haven't been winning very much whatsoever. But if they win against Gen.G, that is definitely the biggest of upsets. This is best of 3 though, guys, so they will have to do it another time if they are able to steal this one away. As we have a sneaky little Baron going on here, as there is vision over the side, and BDD is going to give it all away. As Ruler will find a bit of damage there onto Secret. Destiny spots everything out. The disengage is now on. Clid takes away Scuttle Vision. Mickey, just Destiny's back to safety. And all is going to calm down once again. 2.5 minutes until this next dragon. Soul point for both teams.
That was really smart move by Gen.G because Renekton, he was not able to play side lane at all because of the TF Destiny.
Yeah,
but
right.
After just forcing Nashor, they forced out to from TF to use Destiny right there. So finally, Rascal can play out the side lane, and yeah.
Ruler going to be a little bit frustrated there. Was doing his popcorn chickens before taking the red buff, and ikssu just going to steal it away from him. Kuma moving on around his jungle, but the Olaf doesn't have a lot of relevance here because this, we haven't even checked in. It's Warrior Black Cleaver Olaf this game.
That's really aggressive, but I know
I don't know whether it's what they needed, but it is a thing that happened in the game, so that's fun. Gen.G once again going to start up this Baron. We have Destiny on cooldown, as SeolHaeOne Prince is going to be teleporting in. Gnar going to join is now Life, taking a little bit of heat. Mickey into the mid lane, and the Baron, I think, is just going to get taken here, as that's going to be the flash out from Life just to guarantee that the Baron is going to be there. So now Gen.G are actually looking for a fight here, as BDD will see whether he can line up the bubble. Isn't able to, as now Rascal right in amongst this fight. True Shot Barrage eaten by the Unbreakable is very, very good, as Life goes golden with his stopwatch, but ikssu flashing on top of Ruler. He immediately cleanses it, as now Secret could be in trouble, but The damage is being done largely here by SeolHaeOne Prince, as Ruler's trying to be the difference maker. Arcane Shift over the wall. ikssu going to follow and wallop him down, but over goes Ruler as well, and now he's just trying to fight it out by himself. Not able to, as now Clid stunned under the turret. Phenomenal Zhonya's timing by Mickey, as BDD's still alive, guys, so this 2v2 is dicey for SeolHaeOne and Mickey. Mickey doesn't have Destiny, as BDD misses the bubble and is now looking to empowered recall home, and he'll get out as the control ward is placed into the brush. In the end, it is 3 for 3.
I mean, such a great start from SeolHaeOne, but look at how Ruler escapes all the CC chain from SeolHaeOne Prince. I mean, the startup by Rascal was blocked by Secret and the gold card from Mickey, and it looked really great, but he cleaned it up with QSS first, and after that, clean out the stun with QSS. And after that, just dodges another gold card with the flash out. I mean, in out and using flash at the last time.
Yeah.
He's still getting
He could not have played that
Braum.
any better, I don't think.
Yeah, like that was cleanest Ezreal play.
Oh my god, BDD. You sneaky devil.
Yeah.
Everyone was thinking he'd hit the bubble target, but no, he would just kill the Olaf. That's what ties it up in the end, as now we might just have another team fight as Ruler's Arcane shifting forward.
Life is going in.
Yeah, we'll see whether that bubble's going to connect. I believe it did, as you're right. ikssu just going to get a 3-man stun and then die. Clid going to block everything, and now without their front line, it's going to be very difficult here for SeolHaeOne Prince to defend anything. They have taken a few Barons off Gen.G, but BDD and Clid still have theirs.
Yeah, I feel
now
like
going to push in, yeah.
At this point, they're just enjoying the game.
I think they've been enjoying the game from the very start, to be honest.
Yeah, that is true.
As there's a redemption. It took BDD a while this game, but it's been a weird one. Now they will break the base. This inhibitor going to go down first, as you've got Clid getting to work. On the bottom side is now Kuma, having to dodge this True Shot Barrage, but does so nicely.
Rocket combo here.
Oh my goodness. Hybrid, he just cleansed, sorry, he just QSS'd the slow from the Iceborne Gauntlet.
No, I think he cleaned out the bubble.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I watched Ruler hit him, but maybe the bubble was already on him. I was like, why? Why would you do that?
Yeah,
maybe
but
he's
anyways,
just scared.
Yeah, the pressure is here because Gen.G has obvious poke comp right there, so they need to engage SeolHaeOne. ikssu.
Yeah, he is back now as Clid's going to get the kickback onto Kalista. Oh no, she gets her face broken as well. 4-man Gnar ultimate, but it just doesn't matter. Even Clid with his GA is not going to have that one procced just yet. And I was waiting for it. I wanted to have one of the Clid super plays. So I'm glad that we got one towards the end here. As Gen.G, the Clid super play, dying to the real boss of this game. The good old Gromp. Grumpulus he's a dangerous beast. Okay, sometimes you got to make sure you respect everything here on Summoner's Rift. ikssu off to the side. We'll see. His ult is on a very short cooldown at this stage.
By the way.
He's also got a Thornmail, so it's going to take a bit of killing onto this Gnar as he dives on in, but that's only onto Rascal. Mickey now into the back line. Doesn't even get to Zhonya's. Bubble's not going to connect, but that is a very dead TF, and that is the Mickey that we were expecting this game. The early game was fantastic. That was not so much.
Yeah, and I don't think they have enough tool to shut down Ezreal as Braum and TF.
Oh,
there's already cleans and QSS and Death Dance as well. So many lifesteal and tools to survive, and that was one of the great play by Lee Sin that we are expecting.
Yeah, really glad that it happened. Life also in great position. Gets himself the old 3-man facebreaker. As Clid, he does get his GA procced from exactly this moment. Starts off the Gromp. Maybe he wanted to kill the Gromp so he could get more health back. Get killed by the Gromp so he could get more health back from his GA faster.
I don't think it's
definitely not how that works.
Yeah.
As his W would have been enough. So, yep, just straight up whoopsie. 9,000 gold is the lead. Now, finally, everyone on the side of Gen.G is ahead, as Life doesn't quite break Secret's face.
So my question is Braum stronger than SeolHaeOne or no?
I don't think I want to answer that. As there's the Unbreakable on cooldown now. It's probably what Gen.G wanted, so they could siege without having to worry about that particular ability. Now Ruler will get half the health bar of the turret very early, and Life is just waiting behind. See who he's going to be able to pick up and taxi into the backline, as Hybrid getting poked is very bad news, and this is what you were talking about before. You can't delay. You have to just go for it, because Gen.G will take half of your health bar in a couple of spells, and then you have no choice. You can't do anything as the bubble connects. There's the flash showstopper from Live. He's looking real good this game, and he's not even going to die just yet. As he gets himself out of there, he's very, very fast. And now Ruler is looking to try and clean up. He gets the first one. Hybrid takes down Clid, but out goes Ruler. He's back to safety. And now Hybrid, I don't think you're hopping quite mad enough as BDD gets one. Trusha Barrage connects onto Mickey. And is the fountain going to be enough to save him is the question. Bubble goes through. That's going to be not the quadra kill, but it will be the full house with Rulers and BDDs. And the Nexus will topple at 35 minutes into the game. A fun one here for Gen.G, but not necessarily